gonna start out with 3 paper towel rolls that look like this, 2 paper towels and 1 toilet, 3 flameless candles that light up, hot glue gun with some glue sticks, some acrylic paint, white, and then you're gonna grab some Supple Max monofilament illusion foil. So these are all the products that you're gonna need. The glue gun, the paint, and the Supple Max you're gonna be able easily to find in your local craft store or 99-cent store if they sell paint. Flameless candles you can go ahead and grab at like Walmart or one of those stores, and the paper towels are just straight from your house. So let's just get right into it. To paint them, of course, you can use a brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use the acrylic paint and a sponge and just apply that paint everywhere. Okay, so now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab that small toilet paper roll. I'm gonna go into my glue gun and I'm just gonna make little drip marks. You'll get some more of that white paint you had before, just a little bit. You're gonna take it in your sponge and then you're gonna go ahead and paint that hot glue. You're gonna see the size of how this is and how deep it is. Right at the bottom part, right down here, you're gonna poke a hole. So I poked a hole there. Directly on the opposite side, you're gonna do the same. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and feed the string that we cut through this hole. I know my hands are super dirty. Literally been doing this all day. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this a quick knot. So now, when you put this to hang, you can go ahead, drop your flameless candle right inside. So you can see a little bit of the detailing on the candles. Just that, and then this is all hot glue gun and we just painted it over with white. And inside the candle sits on the string, as you can see. For my next project, I'm gonna start out with a little skull like this. This skull I actually got from Rite Aid. These two I got from Michael's. This set is all just plain silver jewels. I know they have the ones that have like a little multicolored or whatever it is. This is just plain silver. This is the one that I wanted. And then they also have this one that has all the little pearls in it, different sizes of pearls. The next thing you're gonna need is a glue gun. So we're gonna actually glue those jewels onto the skull, and it's gonna be super easy and pretty self-explanatory. So I'll show you guys how I get it done. So all I'm basically doing is just sticking the glue on the back of the jewels and the pearls and then sticking them onto my Glam Skull. What I did was actually I put the glue down first and quickly, very quickly, I applied the pearls, and I just did it in this one eye because I'm just doing like a half a cute little skull face. What I found also is that when you're putting the glue onto the bead or the pearl, whatever it is, make sure it's a thin layer, because if it's too thick, it's gonna peel right off. And then as you're going along, you'll see these little like strings of glue. Just take those off like as it goes, otherwise you're gonna be left with a lot of like little stringy things. But pretty much that's it. That's all it is. Very, very basic and simple. So I'm going to show you guys how I get the glue off a little bit. You just peel it off, because it's pretty easy to peel off, especially on this the skull, because it's not like fabric or anything like that. It just peels right off. So I actually found a few rhinestones that I had from my Pat McGrath skin finish. I'm just going to get a little bit of this and glue this on, so it'll add something a little bit different to the skull. So I'm just gonna stick that on. So that way it adds like a little golden look other than the pearls. And I'm just gonna start painting the pumpkin. I'm just gonna get downward strokes all around. So that looks about good. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a second layer. For this one, I'm gonna try doing it with a sponge just to see how that works out for me. I feel like it's actually a little bit better because you're actually really getting into the pumpkin. And you're really getting that color, working it into there. So maybe I'll use a sponge for all of them from now on. So this is the pink one. You can see it's fully covered. I'm just gonna do one more layer on top of this, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look, and it's like a nice flat color, so that's what I'm going for. So the easiest way that I found to actually see all the letters is just to separate them out, and that way you can just pick exactly what letters you want. So now that I have my phrases picked out, I'm just gonna peel off the back of these stickers, and I'm going to paste it onto my pumpkin. Just like so, and we're all set. Now you can paint the top if you'd like to. I think I will, but you don't have to. It still looks really cute just like that. Your bow down, which is sassy, but still super cute pumpkin decor.